Hey, what's going on? I'm cleaning up the nursery today. Again. So I'm cleaning up around here today. I have to remember to look into the actual camera opposed to talking into looking at myself. Well, I usually look away when I'm talking and stuff, and I guess that's fine. Okay, so what did I? There were a few things that I wanted to mention. Oh, I can't. I noticed in my. Oh, I have to take you. I'm not. Oh, maybe I do have the length to reach. I removed my phone. I'm gonna give you some updates on what's going on, basically. These. Okay, let's talk about that. So these blankets. Those I definitely want to keep, and the ones that I use the most right now, I stick behind the pillows there, so that's good. And to make things easier for myself and using this computer, I'm not charging my phone. This is why am I telling you this? This extension cord, this pseudo charger that I have to falling apart. That's not even a real Mac charger, but I had to buy it because my other one broke. And then there's a hair on it. That's so gross. I mean, it's my head hair. I'm really liking my hair. We're jumping all over the place here again, as always. Let me come over here. Okay, so this is where I keep my extra blankets that I do use every day. And this I have down an extra top sheet. It's kind of a rag drop cloth that I put down. So when I am dirty and sweaty during the day, and I throw myself down on my bed, or I use it as a place to, like, a desk to do my work. Okay, back to these blankets. So I have these blankets. These are not ones that I use every day, but they're ones that I definitely want to keep. All of these things. So what I'm gonna do is under my bed, I have all of these bins. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's eight of these large bins. I hope I'm not revealing anything here. Yeah, and they have different things in them, but the one that I think I can get rid of the most are my pants, because guess what? It's been years. I mean, there's been a pandemic, and I don't have a job. I haven't had a job since the pandemic, and I don't go anywhere or do anything, but I haven't worn any of these in years. I mean, I tried to wear one or two throughout the year, but I didn't like them. I only liked wearing these 2 pair of super distressed black jeans. So they were the only jeans I wore. So this would be a good candidate for me to get rid of all this stuff. Here's an example. Maybe I'll do another dedicated video to get rid of these pants. I bought these 2 pants for a wedding that I went to, like kind of a overnight destination wedding, one for each day, because I didn't have. But I don't own an iron. They're not sustainable for my lifestyle, because I'm never gonna iron pants, and they get really wrinkled. They're nice. They're from Club Monaco. Of course, if I'm gonna buy something nice, I'll always buy it at Club Monaco. It's my favorite store. And I haven't bought anything there for a while. Oh, and that's something that I wanted to mention too. I was, oh wow, the hair, loving my hair. I love this hairstyle. However, I think because it is still summer, we've got a month left of summer here in Canada. I am going to, I like this look. The beard is weird because of the 2 little patches here. I can't even see what I look like. And it looks like there's no hair on this side because of the white part of it, and I don't know if it has to be trimmed, but it should all be one length. Anyway, I don't know, but in the fall this will be better for me. But I think I am going to do one more side shaved. My hair is so cool though because it is so thick that you can't even tell that it looks like it's all blended, but it's really just one straight cut. It's like a total disconnect, shaved on the sides and the big flop of hair on the side, which I'm loving the versatility of that. Okay, what am I doing? Again, always talking about my hair. Anyway, I am going to shave the sides and the beard again because it is still summer. And I know that in the fall I'm going to wear some of my blazers and grow a beard and look old and probably just these jeans. Or I'm going to have to retry on all these pants, but this is a good candidate for where these blankets can go. So I could store those blankets, which I don't want to get rid of yet because they're very useful. One day if something great happens, I would want to use those blankets in my home opposed to if something great happens. I can throw them out when the time comes. Right now I'm getting rid of the stuff the least stuff that I like the least, and after that I do get rid of more stuff that I like the least, and after that I get rid of more of the stuff that I get the least, and it's easy to do it. And that's my plan. That's my plan. Anyway, I might just get rid of all of these pants because I don't wear them, but we really should do a try-on haul of all of those pants. What a video that would be. And see which ones are actually worth keeping, which ones will I actually wear. And they're not all the pants I have too, because I've got pants that go with blazers that are hanging with my suits in the closet. So that's an option too. How many pairs of pants do I need if I only wear 2 pairs of jeans anyway? And for most of the fall, I do plan on wearing shorts because I'm always warm, and shorts with a blazer I think is a great look. Normally people do that in the spring, but I have a really high heat threshold. I get really hot really easily is what I'm trying to say. Lighting's not so good here. Why don't I have my glasses on anymore? What else do I want to show you? I did sell some stuff on eBay, so I'm happy about that. So I have to take those back. I'm taking back a toy to the Walmart, which is great. I never know what to do with half dirty, half clean clothes. I have to have a designated area for that. I have decided, these tank tops we talked about in the last video, I've decided, why destroy them? Oh, I have another box of cut-up tank tops, like t-shirts that I converted into tank tops. I like the rough edge. I'm not concerned with that. But what's the point of having more tank tops when somebody can use these and love them the way that they are, and they're brand new and everything? So I'll just donate those. That is the right answer to do. I don't have to waste time adjusting them. I know that they're just going to look like rags after I adjust them anyway, even though I love an unfinished hem on a piece of clothing. I love that. Do we need to go into the bathroom? Yeah, I still wanted to show you the thing that I saw in my vlog that really upset me. Well, it didn't really. I mean, I'm being over dramatic. I wasn't really upset by it. If I unplug my computer, that's the problem. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. It goes dead. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug it. I have about 20 replug of the... Did it work? I'm going to pause it in case it corrupts the whole video from that. Yeah, the hair's pretty good. I have been putting just coconut oil in it and doing that, like, 90s greasy thing. I don't care. Like, as long as it looks... I'd rather it be greasy when my hair is never greasy, so I just load it up with coconut oil, and it seems to be the right product. My beeswax concoction that I made before, which you can see in here, I only have 2 little jars of it left. That's really good for short hair, and if you need to mold my hair. But when I have longer hair, it's good. But this is also good for moisturizing and cuticles, and I think I made a whole video on how I made that with castor oil and stuff like that. I still do love that, and I've got lots of extra. Beeswax doesn't go bad either, because total Look at this. Look, this is out of place. Well, this is out of place. Look at Barbie earrings that I bought. I did buy these. They weren't that much money because, there's all this Barbie stuff coming out. They actually look pretty good. And I have experimented with wearing them, but I think that's cool. I do have to put them in a better place though, because look, my perfection is messed up. This goes into there. This is just a safety pin that I found that I guess the people who were staying here left. Okay, back to this. So when I was vlogging, I noticed this. Oh yeah, this is a good segue. So I always rinse off my flip-flops in my shower too. But that looks so out of place to me because I don't own anything like that. I don't use products or brands. All of my stuff's in little bottles or jars, and like the tea tree oil that I brush my teeth with and use as sometimes deodorant. I peel off the label so it looks all cool and medicinal. But of that, first of all, I don't put stuff on that shelf because it slopes in the wrong way for the shower, so it pools water. So of course I have all those. Like my shower is so old and so moldy, it's so hard to keep it clean, but I spray it as much as I can. Even the grout it's another problem that it has to be replaced because there's holes in the grout from it being so old, and there is water going through the wall, which is never a good thing. So that has to be fixed. I mentioned that the toilet has to be fixed. Is that? I guess I don't know. And the sink I mentioned has a giant hole in the porcelain. But luckily I have this bowl, which the bowl has a crack in it, a tiny hairline crack in it, so I have to either find another one. I have to replace that bowl. It's such a big thing to tackle, and I don't have the equipment to do it, and the adhesives. See, that's freaking me out. So this is I just shaved my neck a little bit, but I like that. That was the perfect. This is like I don't know. I've had it cut in the last 6 months, I would say. Maybe longer actually. Anyway, it's chrome, it looks great, and it's wireless. I've never had a wireless hair trimmer. I just have to be careful not to drop it. I think mostly I have dropped this. Well, I have dropped them in the past and I ruin them. I drop them all the time, but I think it's because of the cable. And when I'm trying to cut my hair and stuff, it gets... Anyway, I'm happy with my hair. I'm happy with everything. My necklaces are hanging right here now. I love my necklace collection. I'm too embarrassed to wear them. Maybe I'll try to wear one today. Maybe I'll try to take an Instagram picture of today. I've got a lot of projects and stuff. I think I'm going to do a vlog-like video on my toy channel right now too, and post that at the same time because I've got so many. I guess that's a video. I have to assess what I'm doing with this specific group of toys. I have to assess what I'm doing with this specific group of toys that I just brought in. And then over here, there's so many projects. I just need to it would be so awesome if I just see all of this stuff out of here and just have the 2 toy displays, and then everything would be fine. I mean, I can't handle those. How can I handle this? But I can't handle the 2 shampoo bottles that are sitting in my... I did try the shampoo though, and it did work pretty well. However, there's a difference. Like I usually will use baking soda. I usually use vinegar. So I just have a spray bottle of vinegar that I will spray in my hair. When I decide to wash it, I do feel it like really tingly on the scalp and everything. It does and I wash my hair every day with water, but over time I do a lot of like outdoors yard work and dust and stuff flies around, so I do have to strip it of all of the filth every once in a while, and I usually will clean it with vinegar, and it really does get a deep cleaning. However, I tried that shampoo. I tried real shampoo for the first time in a very long time. I'm really sensitive to chemicals, though. I guess probably because I never use them. So I am afraid to use like shampoos and stuff because I'll get like a rash or something. I mean, the last time that I bought even a natural shampoo, I got this rash under my eyes. I don't know if it was a correlation or it was from somebody's dirty makeup brush from a modeling shoot or something. Anyway, I had this rash under my eyes for a really long time, and it was really annoying. And apple cider vinegar cured it. Oh, my email. We always have to have my email going off at least once in a video. But now I use apple cider vinegar on my face daily. Like I'll just full strength all over my face. It's really good for the complexion. Also, it's like what do women use? Hydrochloric acid. And I never I've never washed my face before, and I do regret that because I think I have lots of skin buildup, like rough skin buildup. So I wish I would have scrubbed my face more throughout the years because I do have this rough skin, even though people always say I have good skin. I notice, especially as I'm getting older, it's like, nonetheless, okay, so it's kind of like an acid that burns off the layer of skin, and it's the only thing, and it just feels really like. Usually, when I put anything on my skin, I don't like it, like cream or anything. I can feel it on there, but when I put the apple cider vinegar on there, it just feels cleaning, and I know that it does take care of a blemish like zits and stuff like that. It will clean that all up. So if I ever have a blemish starting to form, I'll just put some on it, and it will usually go away if I catch it long enough. And also, drinking lots of water when you have a blemish forming will also fix that. And also, not wearing makeup. Women wearing makeup, that's so like the foundation every day. It's like a catch-22. You wear the foundation to cover up the blemishes, and the makeup causes the blemishes, and then just a horrible cycle. I feel bad, and I feel bad for high heels. Don't wear high heels. Don't wear makeup. And I'm not. This isn't a judgment. This is coming. And don't take birth control. All of these natural processes in your body that really work, that really take care of themselves. You don't want to mess with those. Oh, and antiperspirant, it's another thing. Don't be stopping yourself from sweating. You're sweating for a reason. You're menstruating for a reason. This goes for men don't menstruate, but all of these things. Don't clog your skin. Your skin is exposed to the air for a reason. I where I was going with that, I had always just splashed water on my face and just like, and that's how I clean. I guess I did for a while. I was using a washcloth. I should probably do that again. Maybe I'll do that more in the winter time. Yeah, it's probably best not to do that in the summertime anyway, to get a good scrub. Like, at least with a washcloth, not with a cleanser or anything. You don't have to do anything like that. And it's the same with cleaning products. Oh my goodness, I'm just preaching on I'm such a hippy dippy. Look at me, my hippy dippy, except for my plastic toys. I am a hippy dippy natural guy. Oh, another email. Cleaning products. I just use vinegar too. I use a different vinegar I use a green vinegar. I don't know what that means, but more expensive vinegar. Oh, another email. And also the baking soda that I use on my teeth. I use a more expensive one that doesn't have aluminum or anything in it. A more pure baking soda, more clean, environmentally friendly versions for both of those things. Because if I am putting them on my body, I may as well do the best. Even in these hard times, it's not that much more. I mean, it is that much more, but you don't use that much vinegar. Well, vinegar's not expensive either way. Oh yeah, but you don't use that much vinegar putting it on your hair. It takes a while to go through a tube, but my cleaning vinegar is the cheapest vinegar I can buy. My cleaning baking soda I get from the Dollar Tree. You saw it in the medicine cabinet. That mostly I just bought that for aesthetics because it's so cool. Can we look at that again? Even though I have to clean that up. Olden times from the Dollar Tree, and it just fits in there. It just looks nice. I'll probably always keep that stock here, and if I run out, that's where I keep it. If I run out of baking soda, like it's just good for it's cleaning, scouring the shower, removing the grout so that the shower leaks, or floors, or and a pot. I just scoured a pot the other day with baking soda, so yeah, I like that. So just I don't like the cleaners and the smells that they leave around. I like this definition that's in my muscle right here. I'm liking the amount of body fat percentage I am right now. I'm so happy that's working out. I have no idea how old and wrinkly my face looks, unless I should probably put on the glasses so I can at least cover up some of my face. Oh yeah, I'm covering up all of my face. I'm liking the beard, not necessarily for this time of year, even though if I do let my hair go all curly and stuff, I do like that when it's all like long hair and a beard and you're on the beach. I have pictures of myself in that state that I are my favorite, but I also have pictures of myself in this state from when I was staying in New York, and I really like this look for me, and it does remind me of all of those tweed blazers and stuff that I have that I wore. That's why I'm excited to look like this for the fall with my blazers. Got to use them, even if it's just taking parcels to the post office. I might have to walk there. The post office was so far away. Oh my! Look at me talking and talking and talking. I can go on about it I love my stuff. I'm just looking. This is probably the fourth video in a row that I'm just looking at those things, the insulators, those Matryoshka dolls, the turn of the century pottery. I'm talking about mainly on those four shelves, but even that stuff, even though that, yes, that's cluttered, but I have been taking it down. I love my stuff so much, and even these cute little toys, which are my favorite toys to collect, I'm liking those. I think I solved that problem, but I'm going to talk about that in a vlog on my toy channel. There's going to be a lot of vlogs on my toy channel about getting rid of stuff and doing things. This was a fun video. Not staying on topic like always. Just I can't do it. I have to set up a plate. I have to make this room look nice so I can at least take some kind of Instagram pictures in here so I could like put my the outfits that I put to get the outfits. I don't even wear anything. Just so I can have a plate. Oh, God, I want a wall. I have experimented with covering, like putting cloths over that wall, so over the art, so that, but I've never really succeeded. I might try that again, though. That might be an option. I mean, I like all of these wooden things that I have on that shelf too. I use so much stuff. I use all the space. We know what the main thing to do is here. We know what we really have to do. We have to sell, get rid of, purge, 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 because we need to make lots of money. We need to get rid of stuff because we might be homeless soon. I got the look at the homeless look. Uh, let's get uh, the homeless belongings, or the homeless acquisitions, the home. Stop. I know. Let's make my belongings match my appearance. It's kind of the thing what I'm trying to say. All right, I love you. I don't know if this is the full vlog or not. You'll find out in a second. Hi. Can I wear glasses on a thumbnail? I don't want toys in the picture. Can this be a thumbnail? I never get a good thumbnail. Oh, wait, I look way better here. This has to be the thumbnail. I've made so many videos called cleaning up the nursery. See how small this bicep looks opposed to that one? This is a flexion. Right, left. It's the left one. The left one is fake. And the right one, because it's really used in real life. That's why it's smaller. It's so funny. It could just be lighting in the angle. Do I have to shift like that? Puff. That's puff. Just exercise muscle. And then this is use, so it's long and stronger. What am I talking about? I'm going to save this stuff for the end. Oh, I wasn't looking in the right place.